Hi everyone, so today we're going to talk about the time that I once forgot my insulin while going on a short, I guess it's like a class trip. It was more like a senior week for college, but one time my mom wanted to kill me. I had this senior week trip before I graduated. So it was at Mohegan Sun or whatever. The leaf blower's back. Oh my god. So I was at Mohegan Sun. And this is like at the expense of making myself look. So I don't even know how I was this stupid, but so I forgot like one of my supplies or like whatever. But and I don't even know how, to be honest. Cause I literally sat there. Okay, I know exactly how actually. I kind of like packed last minute. So, but I like sat there and I packed everything that I needed for my supplies. But I forgot my insulin. And I was like, I don't even know how I did that, but I forgot my insulin. So like that goes to show that you really need to check and double check everything that you're packing and not wait till a half an hour before to pack like I did. Cause me, I was like, okay, I'm literally only going here for, I literally don't even, you're not even there for an entire day. I was like, I'm not gonna be gone long, but it was like an over, like, you know, I guess technically overnight. So like, I was like, I'm not going to be there that long. But me, knowing me, I couldn't decide like what, okay. I'm just a girl. I literally, okay. So I couldn't decide what clothes I wanted to wear. So instead, okay, it's actually really not that funny. I ended up forgetting my insulin. I was like, good, I have everything. So we had to be at the school in like a half an hour. Be there soon, okay, good. I have everything. I always check and I double check, but somehow it like skipped my head. I was more focused on what clothes I was bringing, and my clothes were popping off, I'm not gonna lie. My insulin was not there. So I called my mom, was panicking. This was not even it, like I said, this was not even a day I had to change my site. I ended up falling out. I don't know, I was like dancing, but like my site ended up falling out. And this was at like 2 or 3 in the morning. And because it's like senior week, like blah blah blah, like whatever. And I saw like people walking around with like these cool like Krispy Kreme hats. So first of all, I was like, okay, there's a Krispy Kreme around here. And I was like, and where did they get those hats from? And they were like, from the Krispy Kreme. And I was like, where did you go to the Krispy Kreme? So my dad's really obsessed with Krispy Kreme too. So I had to get this oh my god, this story is like really becoming long. But I had to get like, so wait, I got like a half a dozen Krispy Kreme, and I only kept one, but most of them were like for my dad, and then like, I don't know, like my family. And like some kid there, like he was like, you have Krispy Kreme. He was like, can I have one? Friend goes right away. She's like, no. Somebody would have such gall to ask me for my Krispy Kreme donuts. But like I was like ready to like defend my Krispy Kreme. I don't even know if I had any of the donuts out. I think my blood sugar was fine, luckily, but my site had gotten knocked out. My insulin was low, so I didn't have that much insulin left. And I ended up calling my mom at like 2, 3 in the morning. This was after the whole day of events. I like called my mom at like 2, 3 in the morning, and I was like, Mom, I don't have any insulin on me. I thought I had it, but I need to change my site. We're going to leave the Mohegan Sun in like a few hours or like whatever. But I was like, I can't wait that long because at that point my blood sugar will probably be high. So my stepdad ended up dropping off my insulin. He like left pretty quick, but this casino is like an hour and a half away or an hour 15 minutes away from like my house. Luckily, everything ended up being okay and I had my insulin in time, but my mom was pissed. And I'm not gonna lie, I am always very responsible with my stuff. I've had type 1 diabetes since I'm 8 years old. This is not some sort of news flash to me. I've always been responsible about carrying around my stuff. Sometimes it gets hard because it's a lot of stuff to remember, but because I've been doing this for so long, things happen. Unfortunately, people forget things all the time when they go on their trips. But unfortunately, when it comes to type 1 diabetes, you can't really afford to as much. So that just goes to show that you have to check and you have to double check your stuff. So hopefully my casino lesson could be like a lesson to you guys. I ended up playing, I think it was like blackjack or something, and the school gave us a voucher, and I ended up winning a round or whatever, and they were like, okay, you got $10, do you want to keep playing? And I'm like, no, I'll stop here because I just want my $10 back. And it was the school's $10. I was like, I'm not going to continue playing, but like, I already won here. So that's my story on why you should always remember your stuff. I have not had that happen since then, knock on wood, but that is the only time that I've ever forgotten something like that. My best friend was, she still remembers it. My mom will make sure I literally don't forget that story. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on. Don't ever ask to steal anybody's donuts. Thank you. Bye. So when you do go away though, it's important to keep checklists. And that's what I keep now. I always write down everything it is that I need, all my diabetes supplies. And like I said, I'm going to do a video on organizing, but all my diabetes supplies, I make lists. So for example, like I had mentioned in my video, I had everything but my insulin. But basically with the checklist, obviously creating a checklist ahead of time, making sure that you have everything already there, such as insulin sites, test strips, meters, Dexcoms, you name it, whatever it is that you need. And I'll go over another video in the future about like a diabetes travel checklist. Anyway, like mine. So the purpose of this story was just to kind of help anybody out. That's like why I really was not going away that long, but anything could happen even when you were not that far away or going away for that long. So it's always important to double check and keep a checklist. So I hope my experience, that me sharing my experience helped you, and please remember to like, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on. Bye bye. It's cold. Bye. Go. Yes, I'll try these lights over. Go. Ah! Got it. Wait, hold on. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wow. That's fast.